Hey, I'm Dr. J. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make together breakfast sausage. I love it. It's so good. It makes your house smell great and it's so easy to make. So I have 2 pounds of ground pork and this is an 82% lean. So you want to have that fat in there. Just, fat equals flavor. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's okay. So I have 1/4 cup. This is real maple syrup. You don't want to use that. You know what I'm talking about. That stuff in the bottle. Right? Real maple syrup, and that's 1/4 cup. And I'll have all the measurements. It'll be in the description below. Got a little salt. This is some thyme, some sage. I love all these flavors. And that's the great thing about making sausage is you put in what you like, right? This is some dried rosemary. That smells so good. Some ground black pepper. Gotta have your pepper in there. And then this is some fennel. So I have fennel. What I did was I have the fennel seed, but I just put it in like a plastic baggie, and with a rolling pin, I kind of crushed it a little bit to make it a little bit finer. That's all. Okay. And the fennel gives you that classic sausage flavor, right? Okay. So I'm going to get my hands all in this in a second. I'm going to have to take my ring off. We don't want to get that all messy. And I'm going to form these patties. Okay. So I got all my ingredients in there. I'm just going to get my hands in there, get it all mixed up. I think this is the fun part of doing this. And those smells already. Got the maple syrup, right? We got our fennel in there and our sage, our rosemary, our thyme. And what I like about this too is, you're making your own, right? So we know like the products that we're buying, and then it's nice to have on hand. What I'm going to do today is once we get these all mixed together and I form them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook them in a skillet, and then we can freeze these. So these will be ready whenever you want them, which is fabulous. All right. Don't want to over mix, but I want to make sure I get everything nicely combined. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to use an ice cream scoop and just nice and easy, just like that. Just so I'm kind of making them about the same size. That's all. And I'm just going to form it into a little ball and then just a little patty. Just like that, right? Cute. Perfect. These are great if you're making like, breakfast tacos or even breakfast burritos, right? Or even just like alongside a nice frittata or something like that. So I'm going to continue making these, try to get them just about the same size. We'll get them cooked off, and then we're going to have these for the next couple of weeks. Okay, so I got these cute little patties. They're already in my pan. So I got a cast iron skillet. I have it on a medium high. I already seasoned one side with some kosher salt and ground black pepper. I'm going to do the same thing now. So you always want to make sure you season. Even though the seasoning inside the patties that we made, we still want to make sure we give it a little shot on the outside as well. I think that's sometimes some of the mistakes that we make when we're cooking. It's like, I'm just seasoned food. You can have all good ingredients, but if it's not seasoned properly, you're just not going to get the right flavor, the good taste, right? We want good taste in food. Okay, so this makes about 16 patties for the 2 pounds. About 2 to 3 minutes per side should be perfect. Okay, so something I want to show you is, it's kind of like a thermometer. When you look at the meat, you'll see it's starting to brown or gray on the sides, and it's kind of going halfway up. Because we do want the sausage cooked all the way through. It kind of tells me when it's time to flip. Okay, so I'm just going to give all these a little flip. Excellent. And I am getting a little char on this because of the maple syrup, which is okay. Okay, look at the beautiful sausages. We're almost done. Got a few more in the pan. Just going to give them a little flip. I mean, look at that. Amazing. It smells like breakfast in here. This would be a great thing to make ahead of time. Put them in your freezer. And then when you want to have like a little brunch party or just a party for you and your honey, that's okay too, right? But I'm actually making these for us for our breakfast sandwiches. So these will be something I can pull out of the freezer the night before, make us a little sandwich to go in the morning. I think they're perfect. So we're almost done, and we're going to give these a taste for you in just a minute. I mean,
yeah,
homemade breakfast sausage.
They look amazing. I can't wait.
So this is the great thing about making stuff on your own, right? It doesn't take long really to do. It's a few ingredients. And honestly, I priced this out for you. It's about the same. So like if you're buying like the frozen pre-made, it's about the same, but it doesn't have all the extra stuff in it. And you're putting all the flavors that you enjoy. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Right?
You know, I was looking that up and I wanted to see, you know, I know what's in it, but let's see what's not in it.
Right. Because you saw what we did. This is just really good ground pork that we bought, really good quality, right?
So if you get the same kind of thing like a Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage, right?
Yes.
It's got MSG, dextrose, BHT preservatives. It's got soy protein concentrate. I don't know,
Yep.
potassium chloride, phosphates, natural flavors, which is never a good thing to see on the label. So I like the fact that we know what's in this, even though it may not be a savings necessarily cost-wise, but
Right.
we're saving on what we're putting in our body.
We're also buying, like I said, like one of the big things that we try to do, like we're all saving pennies, like everybody else. But we look for good deals, and when I see them, I do buy in bulk. Even though it's the two of us, we have an extra freezer. That's what we do. That's how we save money. But also when we make something, I know it's quality ingredients. I mean, we really just try to avoid the preservatives as much as we can. But
I think we should try it.
I think we should too.
All right.
I know. These would be great for brunch, right? Great in a taco.
And I like maybe somebody's questioning how we eat this on like you said a burrito and some other things. You just cut it in half.
Yeah.
And we put it in, like we use a tortilla for like a breakfast taco or something. You just cut those in half and put those in there. Beautiful.
And I just take them out the night before, defrost them. You can just pop them in the microwave. You could even pop them in your oven. If you don't have a microwave, that's fine too. Pop in a little toaster oven for about 5-10 minutes just so they come back up to temperature.
All right. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Wow.
That's so good.
Delicious.
That's so good.
You know, the first thing I taste was that maple syrup.
Yes.
You just get a nice little sweet note, but then you get the fennel, which, you know, that makes it sausage, right? And man, that's a great
sage in there and rosemary, but it's got just the right amount of season.
Yeah.
So we'd love to know when you guys make these for yourselves. Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you, I had my cast iron up a little bit too high. So I turned it down to like a medium. They did take a little bit longer. They took about 5 minutes or so per side because I forgot to tell you, and I forgot myself, is that when you're using any kind of sugar in the meats, like so we had the maple syrup in here, it's gonna brown too quick. So it started happening to me. So I actually turned the temperature down. So about 5 to 6 minutes, and they're gonna cook through. And honestly, on some of them, I actually cook them a little bit less through because I know I'm going to be reheating them. So either way is fine, all the way through or a little bit. But these are delicious.
Yeah.
Hope you make them. Let us know when you do. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see us making. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. Please share with your friends and family as well. And don't forget to click that bell. That way you know when our next video is coming out. All right, love y'all.